Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin. The average easy blues to me always sounds kind of boring and never really bluesy. So my secret mission has always been to find the perfect balance between ease of play and bluesy sound. I hope I approach this idea with this blues. I hope you agree. Tell me in comments. Also, please check out my easy and beginners blues courses, totally free, linked under the video. Enjoy! Hello everybody to my little help section. Before we start, if you like this sound, obviously I'm one of the only ones, or maybe the only one, who does this sound, like the soulful 50s piano style, reminding of Ray Charles. I will list all my song tutorials in this style in the description box under the video, so there might be a treasure trove for you to have a look at. Now, the intro is also the turnaround in this song, and it's just a variation of the classic turnaround. Just played a little bit different, little small details make it different in sound and make it stand out just a bit. And then we go to the sixth. Has a familiar sound at the same time. It's a little bit special. Okay, now we have the first C bars, and you see we started with these thirds in the triplet fashion, like. So it sounds full without being hard to play. You see we have 1 t and 2 t and 3 t, and fingering is here important. That we are reaching out, pardon my Norwegian, to the minor 7 and the 5 of F. Yeah? And we go on with the triplet sound. I forgot to mention, yes, you see it doesn't have a shuffle. Is a plus for to make it easier, because you don't have to fit left hand and right hand together. I know many of you have difficulties doing that, but it also provides a really different sound. It's a calmer sound, let's say atmospheric, and in fact more bluesy in the sense of bluesy, like very melancholic. And I just play the chords just with the shell chords, the root, a major third, and the minor 7, and just repeating the third and the minor 7 makes it easier to tie. You see, if we can, the 5th rested, and then it's the same on all other chords. It's continuously the same, makes it easier for you to learn. Now, we have these triplets. And now you will see comes blues scale. But there's something that I repeat in the entire piece a couple of times. You see, of the blues scale, I just drop the G. Gives it a really special sound, going from the B flat directly to the G flat. Remember that, will help you later on. Then comes the same on the F7. There's a slow replay coming. I just shed light on some of the little bits that might be a bit harder for you. Now, in the after the F, we come back to the C7, and you will see here I start from the E flat up here. Now look again. It's again just blues scale, the C minor blues scale, again dropping the G. And here also the right fingering helps. Let's play the 5th here, 4th here. Yeah, it's not that hard. It looks stretchy, but it's not, because you can let go. Like here, there's no worries for your tendons, for your wrist. And on the C, we go back and do the same thing, just dropping the G. The G is quite unemployed today. Can go for I don't know what the G can go for a walk. Let's get the G, go for a walk. Okay, and then we have also recurring later on, we have this on the 5 chord. It's just hammering away on the thirds. I have the feeling, I'm not quite sure that I stole this from, I heard it somewhere, but we're blues musicians, we are thefts anyway. Not thefts, it's a traditional music, so, we get inspired by the masters, by previous masters, and it's just one repertoire of sounds, and we just do variations. We're nicking a little bit from here and there. So here. And then the turnaround. Do-doom. Now it's getting a little bit Ray Charlesy, in fact. With this thing. Look, it's just octaves with the A in the middle, and it's like a shout, ba ba ba, soulful shout. Ooh, couldn't be easier and couldn't be more effective. We repeat it. You might ask yourself, hey Christian, what is the F7 doing there in the second bar? Well, if you followed my blues piano courses, go, check out my blues piano courses. They're totally free, they're huge, biggest on the internet, free from beginning to the end, and they're explained to you. I will link that also, beginners and easy blues piano courses. And it's called a quick change, when we play 1 bar C and 1 bar F, and then 2 bars C, the first 4 bars of the blues. It's called a quick change. And since we don't have much to do in the left hand, we can do all sorts of naughty stuff. So, Same on F. And oh, this is all so easy, but melodious. I put a lot of effort in here. I work quite some time on these blueses to make it easy but bluesy at the same time. Now we have the motive of the thirds. Again here on the F7. 1 and 2. Look, it's just the thirds going down with the A in between. And a little cry for help, like you. Now, yeah, can you tremolo? If you can tremolo, then you can do it over this left hand. Because tremoloing over a shuffle is much harder than over this. And now, again the thirds. Thirds are massively represented in this blues. It's the blues of the thirds. Here. It's just what we played before. Here in the middle, we play up here. And then comes the last chorus. And here again, quite, quite a rechargy sound. And we are in C, but we start with the F and the A and just doodle between this third. Ba do do ba do do da da da. F7, we stay here. And now comes the longest lick here of the piece. Look, 1 and 2. Together with a run up in the left hand. This might be the hardest bit in the entire blues. So let's dedicate a minute to that. So it's, again, it's just doing the thirds. And now look at this. 1 and 2 to end. Here. 1 and 2 to end. 'Cause now horror sets in. Yeah, I wait for the horror always to the last chorus. When you just about feel safe, I come with this. What is it? It's a run up in the left hand, the bass just going from the D, E flat, and E to the F. So now you practice this thing together with me. 1 and 2 to and 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 2 to and 3 and 4. And then you do the whole thing together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 to and 3 and 4. I know I haven't been quite consistent with the fingering here. Let me see. 1 and 2 and 3. It's really your taste. It's really what you prefer. If you use the thumb again here on the A and the G. And then go. I make a suggestion for you, but you can figure out your own. There's no one best one here. Okay, that's about it. Where we have one last lick here on the last C7, 1 and. Oh, shall we have a look? Okay, 1 and. They're the only 16th notes, almost, in this piece. 1 and 2 t and 3 and t. 4 and 1. Okay, one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and I have such a huge free offering on Blues Biggest in the Universe, and of course I sell sheet music, but Blues Piano is a total niche, so I'm depending also on my Patreon site where I have complete lessons where we go into depth, more time. Recently I did rootless voicings in 12-bar blues. So check that out. You get huge content. It's really worthwhile. So you're making us both happy. Now, please enjoy this slow replay. Have a wonderful day. Bye from Berlin.